So YouTube, just Stan TV, man. I'm doing something that I never, ever really do for real, and I'm playing a video game. I'm on that Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. You know what I mean? Um, it's only gonna be a matter of time before I start feeling like I'm wasting my time and that I'm not being productive. Even though I've had a very productive day so far. I woke up early, woke up at 6, went to the gym. Left the gym, went to work, worked 9 hours. When I was at work, I was really listening to like videos about trying to like starting up my brand and help. I bought a course for 170 bucks about like starting like the ins and outs of clothing brands or actually just starting entrepreneurship in general. And yeah, I'll listen to that when I was at work and like a bunch of like interviews with people that I feel like are doing similar things I'm doing. They're really just trying to like stay in a loop of like self improvement. And yeah, and even though I felt like I had a productive day, even though I'm playing this game, like I still feel like bad, like I'm not working hard enough. You know what I mean? It's just like a hustle mentality. But at the end of the day, I'm still learning how to forgive myself and how to stop hiding from my emotions. In terms of hiding my emotions, I really mean like if I feel like inadequate or something, like basically like I gotta remind myself that I'm actually very unrealistic. Like I'm the type like I just said, like I'll literally work hard all day, and the second I do something that's not really pertaining to what I want to do in life, aka like something for fun or like playing a video game, I will still feel bad. I'm still learning how to like be comfortable with like just doing things that I want to do, even if it's not really serving me for real. I mean, it's crazy. Like I can't even. I'm not even good at taking naps, even if I'm tired, because I be feeling like a bum. Like I don't. And it's because like it's kind of like that mentality, like, oh, I'm not rich yet, so why rest? I'm not rich yet, so why play around? I'm not rich yet, so why have fun? You know what I mean? And I think that's actually unhealthy. I feel like you come across a video, like it's okay to do some things that's just gonna make you feel good. It's a positive sense of dopamine. There's niggas out here beating their meat. You know what I mean? And watching pornography, and I'm not doing none of those things. So if I'm playing the game for like 10, 15 minutes, like that's really nothing. And I just gotta learn how to give myself grace, honestly. And yeah, I truly love where I'm at in life. And if you come across a video, you have to work hard, you have to grind. Like I feel so good that I woke up early and I went to the gym, because for the past 2 years I've been going to the gym like Monday through Friday, 5 days a week. You know what I mean? But I started working this job July 10th for 2023. So I've only been there for like half a year, you know. And I've been going to the gym every day after work. But I started doing this thing Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. That's like my upper body day, which is usually my shorter days, because my long days are leg days. And my upper body days, since it's shorter, I'm gonna actually try to go and work out before work. You know what I mean? So that way, when I get off work at 6 and I come home at like 6:20 or so, I still have like a couple hours to work on myself. You know what I mean? And I feel better. It's Wednesday right now, and I feel great. The fact I can just come home. It honestly feels like I didn't even work out today, 'cause I did it in the morning, so I still feel kind of weird. Like I still feel like I gotta go do something. But since I got my workout in, and I'm just now starting to work out in the mornings before, like I feel amazing. And I really primarily am a morning type of workout guy. I'd rather wake up early and work out early and grind early. But I work on computers. I'm a graphic designer, a senior graphic designer at a sports agency. So I don't want to like tire myself out before work and be too tired on the screen. But I took the risk and I started working out early, and I feel amazing. I'm not even as tired as I thought I'd be. I feel great. You know, After this, I'm about to edit a video off a concert that I filmed, and yeah, I just got to remind myself, like, yeah, like you can take 20 minutes just to relax and like play a game. It's okay. Like you're not gonna go broke doing that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I feel amazing, honestly. Like, I'm about to edit a video. I'm about to read uh, a page out of this book called Until the Day. It's a daily devotional book. And I'm about to read my Bible before I go to sleep. And it feels great. It feels great. I'm learning. Yeah, if you come across this video, you have to do things that's really satisfying your soul. Like, it's okay to take time off from people. It's okay to stop going out. Stop going out. Like, I haven't been to a club in so long. I've been to a club in almost about 2.5 years. Like, and I don't miss it. It's the same thing every time. Like, I'm not even too big on even being around people if they're not either where I'm at spiritually or greater than me spiritually, or if they're not even trying to like grow within their spirit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really want to have aimless fun with people. These 15 minutes of video games is enough for me. You know what I mean? And why I'm murking this boy right now. But yeah, like, it's like I don't really have the capacity to be around people who are just gonna, like, make me feel like I'm not in a good company. Growing up, I used to like I'm a recovering people pleaser, so I used to really like um I wasn't how how would I articulate this? Like, I would I wanted people to be comfortable. So a lot of times, like, I would put up with things, like, if push came to shove, I really could stand up for myself. But like, I think, like, me not really knowing who I was for real allowed me to tolerate shit that I shouldn't have tolerated. Looking in hindsight now, if I operated the way I move now, it's like, it would have saved me so much hurt. You know what I mean? I probably would have attracted the people I needed instead of the people I wanted. And it's all learning lessons. I needed to take those L's for me to truly, truly learn. And yeah, where I'm at now, I feel like I'm the healthiest. I feel like I'm the best I've ever been in my life. And you would think that would be common because, like, as you get older, like, what do you look like getting worse? Falling off for real. Like, but I truly feel like a lot of people don't feel that way. A lot of people don't feel like they're doing the best. They're the best that they've ever been, and I feel amazing. Like, I feel great. I had to detox from drugs. I had to detox from lust. I had to detox from women. I had to detox from people in general, and I feel amazing because, like, when you're in those moments of isolation, you really find out who you are. You know what I mean? It's hard to self reflect when you're around a lot of noise. And I just thank God that I'm here and I can have that revelation. Like, I truly feel great within myself. You know what I mean? Um, there's a couple things I'm working on. I'm still working on my money spending. As I said in my video yesterday, I'm still working on my diet, and where I'm at now, I don't really eat that much junk food, but I feel like I overeat, which is gluttony, and that's a sin, I'm working on that. I feel like I make the conscious decision to fail when the time comes, but I feel like He's gonna give me the strength if I just keep, like, having it within my heart. I keep praying on it. And only time will tell. 'Cause when I was struggling with weed, I was praying to God to please just remove the taste for weed out my mouth, even though I'll be high making that prayer, even though I had weed in my car for the next day, knowing good well I'm gonna wake up and smoke. But I knew that my soul wanted me to stop, so I would pray anyway, you know what I mean? And I felt like a hypocrite. But through time, as time progressed, fast forward to now, like, I haven't smoked in 7 months. I haven't smoked in 7 months, and I feel amazing. I genuinely feel amazing, and I do not want to go back. I want to go back to that lifestyle. I learned throughout this process of healing that you truly have to hate sin for you to stop. If you have, like, a little bit of attraction for it still, you're probably not gonna. It's gonna be, you're making it harder for yourself to stop. You have to go through the phase where, like, you genuinely hate the way you feel once you're doing something, and then that will make you stop. You know what I mean? And for weed, I had to hate the way that I felt after the conviction. I had to hate the way that I would feel convicted after I would be smoking, because I knew that's what God didn't want me to do, but I'm doing it anyway. Since I knew, since I felt in my heart that God didn't want me to do it, that was inviting conviction. So I can never truly be ignorant, because I understand that's what God didn't want me to do. So I'm choosing to willfully sin, and that conviction hit different. You know what I mean? Ignorance is truly bliss. You know what I mean? But boy, once you're blessed with the ability to acknowledge, and you don't listen, oh yeah, that conviction come, man. It's not gonna be good. It's gonna work for you in the end once you choose to listen to God. But if you don't choose to listen, it's gonna get worse and worse. It got to the point where every time I would smoke, something bad would happen. I would lose something. I'd figure something out. I would miss an opportunity. I would forget something that I didn't need to forget. Like, it was getting on my nerves. And yeah, and honestly, like, when I was high, I wasn't really in the best company of people either. But when you're high, the people you smoke with that you were already friends with, they're just still gonna be your friends because y'all smoking. These are your friends. When you stop smoking, when you get away from your old lifestyle, you find out who you really are. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's when life gets real. You know what I mean? You find out who you really are. You find out who they really are. And once you transcend, people either gonna grow with you or you're gonna grow apart. And you should not feel bad about it. Don't let people feel bad about it. You don't have to talk to people about your journey. because unless they understand you spiritually, you know. Other than that, they're probably just gonna try to get you to revert, and you don't want that. You do not want that. You know, if you come across this video, at the end of the day, you have to go through those growing pains. You have to heal. Everybody needs to heal, and yeah, it's just the way it is. You know, and, yeah. God bless all who comes across this video, and for sure, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.